Hello there, everyone. Happy Halloween season. We are back out on the road. This is actually the first night that we're kind of doing our home haunt hop here. We're actually covering Son of Monsterpalooza in Burbank, and we're taking a break from it tonight to run out and do some haunts in the Toluca Lake area and surrounding Burbank area and some of that. So we are going to start out actually heading to Rotting Hill Cemetery. They always do an incredible show in their front yard. Absolutely love it. It feels like we're at like Disneyland or someplace like that. So cool. So that said, let's take you there.
Hello, Barry. Could you stop that banging? I swear I could use my head over it.
How was it being royalty?
I liked it in theory, but it lost something in the execution.
Really, I thought it would be a piece of cake.
Mon Dieu, don't remind me.
Uh-oh, someone woke up Meemaw.
Has anyone seen my teeth?
Maybe if we don't answer, she'll just go away.
My dentures are like werewolves. Sometimes they come out at night.
Hello down there. Anyone single?
Ah! Who's that?
That's Miriam. Miriam Rich. She's been here for years.
That's the great thing about being senile. You meet new people every day.
Hello, Miriam. Still striking out at the altar?
I may be alone, but you've got no body.
It's okay. She's just jealous of my bust.
You certainly look busted.
How'd your first husband die?
He died from a poisonous mushroom.
What about your second husband?
He died from a poisonous mushroom.
The third husband?
Blunt force head trauma.
He wouldn't eat the mushroom.
Want to hear about my ex?
No.
I told him I always wanted a smoking hot body.
Okay,
So he had me cremated.
I'm out.
Me too.
Hurry back. Hurry back.
So he had me cremated.
So hopefully a little bit of this video snippets that we had there give some sort of justice to the incredible work they do there. We actually had the opportunity to talk with the owners of the haunt who we'd never met before, and we always had figured that Rotting Hill had been around for like, I don't know, decades or something, and they had just gotten on social media later, but turns out they just started in 2020. This was a COVID project, and it boomed, and everybody loves it, and they keep working on it, and it's just so fun to have that kind of family-friendly Halloween show with all those cool little dad jokes and stuff. It's just the number of kids over the years that we've seen stop by and just have a good time with their family is so cool. Next generation of haunt fans, so big thanks to them. So that said, we are jumping back on the road, and we are going to head over to Toluca Lake now. All right, next up, we're in Toluca Lake. We're starting out with Rock and Roll Never Die. There are a ton of great haunts all in this area. This is one we stumbled upon years ago. We actually saw Lily Hall, which we'll get to in a moment. Huge, blow molds everywhere, orange, shining bright. And then we like wandered down the street, and we saw this, and we're like, oh, this is awesome. So we're taking Rock and Roll Never Die, and then we'll wander around the neighborhood a little bit and see some of this other great stuff. So fun, totally different than the rock and roll theme. past. Love this DJ theme. It's a new twist. All right, and then right next door, this one, it looks like, I don't recall if they've had a name apparent out front, but I think they are calling this Ghost Crossing. Fun display of all sorts of animals, all skeletal form, obviously. All right, so if we come down Mariota, again, we're in Toluca here, Moore Park, and then there it is, Lily Hall. This is what years ago caught our attention to even pull over. They weren't on the SoCal haunt list. Not sure if they are now or not, but they definitely were at the time. We have found a lot of the haunts that we've discovered over the years have become part of the SoCal haunt list. But Lily Hall, they do have their own social media on Instagram, Lily Hall Toluca Lake. They do Christmas just as big, if not bigger than Halloween. And it really is something to see. It's really tough to do justice to this one, how massive it is. All right, to give an idea of the scope, I'm just gonna walk the length of the house here to get an idea of how massive it is and how many blow molds there are. Looking in on the door here. It's really spectacular. And again, what we love about this season, all these home haunts, is they're all different. Like, this is our fourth stop of the night, all incredibly different. From color scheme to technique, style, themes. It's all different, but all fun. Lots of different flavors to Halloween. All right, we've hooked around to Toluca Lake Avenue. It's 10109 for arachnophobia. I always love this one. There's just spiders kind of mingled in. And even the skull here. Fun display, lots of stuff hidden all over. Every time I walk by, I see something different, but definitely spiders everywhere. All right, and we are just walking streets on our way here, and we came across this on Ponca, 4339, and really love concentration of witch theming here. Even there, peering through the window. Legs. Love this. And we've got a coven of witches here gathered around the cauldron. Super fun. Staying on Ponca here. This is one we've never seen before. It's like a horror movie hangout. They're just rolling clips of classic horror films. Some of the scary scenes with all these creeps in here. Super fun watch party. Alright, we continue our walk down Moore Park, and we have come here to Last Stop Cemetery, where they have a 40th anniversary thriller theme. It's funny because we just saw a celebration of the 40th of Rick Baker's work over at Son of Monster Palooza. And this is pretty fantastic. We've got more of the characters up there. Super fun. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. And right across the street here, we have a classic. Come by every year, I think since at least 2019 or so. The Clybourne Cemetery. All sorts of fun tombstones here across. Lots of kind of Haunted Mansion-esque jokey touches to them.